What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Alliance War video. This is Ardinal 7. This is Season 48, War number 10, LVT versus CIRR. I have 6 fights this war. I'm bringing Longshot, Apocalypse, and Cable for synergies. I'll be taking Path 1 in Section 1, Path 6 in Section 2, Gorr on Node 42, and Gladiator on Node 45. Alright, first up I have Crossbones on Node 1, the first fight on Path 1 in Section 1. I will be using Longshot. Crossbones is a tactic defender, Longshot is a tactic attacker. But basically what I need to do here is I need to get to 3 or more prowess from the tactic so that Crossbones cannot purify. So I try to get a parry at the start. He's not playing into me very much, so I just hit some block. I get my prowess. Now I'm able to parry freely. He will not be able to purify. And then now it's just a matter of getting to the SP2 and dropping it. He's going to melt down from the Incinerate, and then I can just heavy, let him throw the SP1. He gets a Fury, which will help melt him, and then I'll just combo in for the kill here. Alright, my second fight is Red Goblin on Node 10. I will be using Apocalypse. Red Goblin is a tactic defender, and Apocalypse is not a tactic attacker. This was the one fight that I was a little bit worried about this war, but I throw on Suicides, I throw on big mutant boosts, and I'm actually using an invulnerability boost here just in case I need to push him to an SP3. The fewer specials that he throws, the better. The only way I can get rid of the indestructible is by parrying, so you'll see me slow down as that timer is getting near, and I'll just back off and make sure that I get a parry and have plenty of time to get my damage in. So right here, I'm just going to back off, slow down, wait for that indestructible, get a parry, and now I'm free for another 10 seconds. Really, I just need to get to my SP2 and throw it, and here it is. It does great damage. He does get back to an indestructible here right at the end, but I still get pushed to my SP2, so I'll just get another parry in, another SP2, and the fight should be over. He just threw the one SP1, which I was happy to take into block, but I had that invulnerability just in case I needed to push him. Alright, into Section 2, I am taking Path 6. First fight there is Hulkling on Node 24. I will be using Longshot. I throw on another invulnerability boost here, because with the node, anytime Hulkling is nullified, he's going to get some power. If I get enough prowess from the tactic, I should be able to slow that down, but my Longshot is max sig, so he is going to nullify frequently. But basically, this fight's done as soon as I get the SP2. I'm able to drop it there. He is going to just absolutely melt, and then it's just a matter of hitting him, triggering more buffs, which will convert to Incinerates, and he is dead. Alright, next up is Korg on Node 33. That's the second fight on Path 6 in Section 2. Swapping back to Apocalypse here. The only real danger here with this fight is if I'm taking his SP1 into block, it's going to give him prowess, and then he's also going to be unblockable on future specials. I'm going to try to just push him to SP2s and bait the SP2s and just make it very easy that way, but in general, this is not too difficult. Korg cannot purify Apocalypse, and I'm free to parry, just throw light attacks to bring his rock shield down, and then rinse some SP2s. So I'm able to push him to SP2 there. Again, just avoiding that SP1. I can full dex the SP1 as well, but you just don't want to take any special hits into block with this node. So I'm at my SP2, drop the first one. I do not have Suicides on here, but APOC is fully ramped, so I still get pretty close back to that SP2. I should have just thrown it there, but I think I was just waiting out his rock shield again. So we'll just get some more parries and light attacks in. I throw the Striker just to extend the combo. 4 light hits into an SP2. And he's almost dead here. Just going to drop back, throw my SP1 to finish. Alright, on to the mini bosses. I've got Gorr on Node 42, which I'll be taking with Longshot. I've taken this fight in seasons past. This tactic adds a little bit more difficulty, but I do have a Wags pre-fight. I'll be using a PS1. This is a rank 3 Gorr, so that means that I may not kill it in the first Fate Seal, but I think I still can. So I'm just going to get some parries at the start, get my prowess up so I'm ahead on Indestructible, and then I'll get the SP2 off, which absolutely melts him. That's like half his health right there. I parry here and throw the heavy. So he's got one eye open, so when he's stunned, he's going to reflect some damage. So there, I parry again, and the Incinerates actually tick me a little bit, but it's just a few potions, all good. All right, my last fight this war is Gladiator on node 45. 45 has Hazard Shift, Shock, and Bleed, so I don't want to combo too much, but really, you know, my SP2 should kill, maybe a couple heavies in there as well. So because this is a tactic fight, I'm just going to get my my parries here at the start, make sure that I've got plenty of prowess. And I am using a PS1, so I should be back to an SP2 after the first heavy, which I am. So I'll just drop that, and he absolutely melts. I think this Gladiator is only a rank 1 7-star, so really not a tough fight here. But throw another heavy to put some bad karma, which will move to the Incinerates. Another heavy, and he is dead. Nice and easy. All right, that is a wrap on war number 10 for me. 6 more fights, deathless. Happy to extend that streak a little bit. I am 52-3 on the season. LVT is undefeated on the season so far. We did start in Tier 2. We had 2 wars with Tier 2 points, but we've been on a tear lately, winning a couple big matches against some of the best alliances. We are right on the edge of podium right now, and we'll see how the rest of the season shakes out. But if there's some movement on the podium, we've got a real chance at first or second place maybe. So we'll just keep pushing and see where we go. Thanks for watching, guys.